eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move these roots. Nothing but your withheld truth. No stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me inside cryptid prose, caught between the lines that we chose. Nothing else can see these roots. Nothing but our shared youth. Stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name, and in hope of kindled flame, ashtray whispers of blame. Where I elude you, you erode me. When I elude you, you erode me. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name, and in hope of kindled flame, ashtray whispers of blame. Ashtray whispers of blame. Ashtray whispers of blame. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me inside cryptid prose, caught between the lines that we chose. Nothing else can see these roots. Nothing but our shared youth. Stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name, and in hope of kindled flame, ashtray whispers of blame. Where I elude you, you erode me. When I elude you, you erode me. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name, and in hope of kindled flame, ashtray whispers of blame. Ashtray whispers of blame. Ashtray whispers of blame. Eulogize me in a song I'll never hear. Lay my bones to rest with your fear. Nothing else can move these roots. Nothing but your withheld truth. No stones unturned, every letter burned. I read and reread every word, and I was misheard. So I'll get out of this shallow grave, wash my claim from your name. Oh, disguise me inside cryptid prose, caught between
Testing. There we go. I got everything working now. I apologize about that. Um, it was, yeah. There was, we removed I'm removed a device from the computer and it plugged in a different device, and as a result it changed all of my devices, so that explains the issue. Thank you very much for pointing out that there was a problem with my mic. So now I'm gonna do my opening. Hello everybody, this is 88 Mana Burst and welcome back to the gaming room. um We're playing the fifth episode of Nier Automata, and I wanted to apologize because with Easter and the beginning of April, there was a whole bunch of medical appointments, so my schedule got moved around, and Pyrus got to stream during my streaming slots instead of me. But honestly, like, I was kind of out of it because of all the medical appointments. Um, but now we're back on schedule, so I will be able to help you guys out or play for you guys. I'm here to provide entertainment. um, so yeah, I hope everybody has had a good holiday and that everybody is enjoying what's going on. Yes, and I love that you're always logged on for my stream. I'm like, I have someone to talk to. I don't normally have someone to talk to. Okay.
I'll
No,
rest if I
wrong
feel
button.
like it.
There we go. So I have mail, but I can't see it here. I have to go somewhere else. Yes! And, like, they've made so many strides in the lawsuit, and I'm so glad to learn, because, like, I've been following the lawsuit and everything that's been going on, and I'm like, fuck yes. Possibly. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it on time. But yeah, I was like, oh hey, like, when I learned that the only AI that they used was to help them make things look more lifelike, I'm like, that's a good reason to use AI, is just to figure out timing and program things to be looking better. And they're not using it for anything else. It was all fake. I'm like, oh my god, this guy who's trying to get everybody on his side failed spectacularly.
I'm heading to the transporter.
Fine.
Okay, I'm looking for... yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, Jackass Fish. Sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend to your Haro units. Or to be more specific, I want you to eat it so I could study how its oil affects the Yohara unit, you know, for science. Anywho, stop by if you get bored. It's my trait. Pascal, valuable information. Right? So I was following along, and part of why they earned the first phase, like they succeeded in the first phase, was because the CEO of Kraken realized that Subnautica was going to hit its goal and was like, oh, I'm going to have to, like, actually complete this deal that I agreed to. So he fired the three heads of Underworld. Um, and now it's no longer labeled as the developer is, or the publisher is Kraken. It's now labeled as Underworld. But then, like, he fucking, he used Chat GPT to try and change fans' opinions to agreeing to the hostile takeover. Like, excuse me? You did what? And, like, so all that news about, oh yeah, they're using AI art and they're doing this and they're doing that, that was all fake. I was like, oh my god. And the judge found out because they had a plan called Project X. Project X was all about taking over the company and screwing over Subnautica too. So the judge ended up in favor of the Subnautica team who got fired, the three people, because they filed for what was it? Something dismissal, like unfair dismissal. Um, so they fought back, which Kraken wasn't expecting. So when they found out about that month-long plan that they had as a project, the judge went, "No. First off, you're going to rehire these people. Second off, you're going to extend their um, deal, right? So he said you're going to extend the deal where they could make that 2.5 million for their developers if they hit their goal, which they were very on track for hitting their goal. And then on top of that, for every dollar made, Kraken has to pay them an extra $3. Um, and then also there was retribution pay, and Kraken no longer has anything to do. Like they don't have any control over Subnautica 2 anymore. None whatsoever. Nothing. So it is purely just Underworld who has it. Yeah, they not only gave them back the job, but the CEO of the company, um, of Underworld, he has full control over the project. So not only is Kraken gonna have to pay out their bonus that was agreed to, they're gonna be paying extra because the entire community has. Yes, it's unknown. Yes, sorry, unknown worlds. Um, so not only are because the entire community is going like fuck you, Kraken, and Kraken's all about making AI slop. So they were like, yeah, let's fuck around with them. But the fact that there was a month long thing, and they're like, okay, well that's just phase one of the courts, and the judge has already ruled in favor of the team in Unknown Worlds. Um, they're now in phase two, and it's just gonna keep going. And they're like, because they were on track to getting that 2.5 million, the boss was like, we're gonna make a plan to do a hostile takeover and turn the fans against them. And it's like, no. Okay, valuable information. Sender, Pascal, my friend. It feels as if we haven't spoken in quite some time. As it turns out, many stores in our village recently acquired a number of new items. I wanted to make sure that everyone from Oraha was aware of this. I would also be delighted if you would commit to memory that there are some out there who, despite being machine life forms, are willing to open their hearts and share such valuable information. Yours in friendship, Pascal. Okay, so we got those. Oh, I can use this to transport back down. Transport. Let's go. Oh, desert camp, because I have a quest there. Yeah, sorry, I kept saying. I don't know why I was saying the wrong thing. It's unknown. Like, I'm subscribed to them too. Like, I subscribed to like, I went on their website and was like, oh, let me know when, like, I got early access to, the solo campaign, Below Zero. So I have access to that. Um, I bought it the second that it went on to early access. I got an email about it and I was like, done. I actually paid for it in advance so that way I could have it. And then for Subnautica 2, I had planned on doing stuff like this, but things happened. And then I found out about the AI stuff, and I was like, no. And then I was like, wait a minute. It's called a mackerel, and apparently eating it has a horrible effect on androids. I'd love to see what it does and go ahead and chow down. Don't blame me if you die, though. Do I want to eat that? I guess I do. Yes! I did see the Aang the Last Airbender leak, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I found out that the team was kind of unhappy about it, and that Paramount decided not to give it a theatrical release. Um, Having consumed the mackerel, it didn't take long for the android's bodily fluids to congeal. Muscle rigidity and paralysis soon followed. It was good. It was good though, the android thought, as consciousness faded. Exquisite even. No wonder humans used to eat them. Ah! I got an ending. But yeah, I saw the leaks, and I'm like, oh, like, when I first saw them, I didn't know they were leaks, and I was like, oh my god, please, please be the real thing, not like some AI thing. And I was like, whoever made this was a fucking genius. So the Kraken models and mechanics, not yet. As for SpongeBob 2, I don't follow the SpongeBob stuff, so I have no idea. Um, oh, no, 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 no. I've been like avoiding as much as possible about Subnautica 2, so that way when I go into it, I'm going into it blind. Like, I've seen a little bit here and there, and I'm like, okay, this looks really good, but I'm avoiding all the big major spoilers.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B?
Wait, what do you mean I can't
It's
use
been a
this?
while.
Oh, it's
I'll
because
rest
they're
if
talking.
I feel like it.
It really does look amazing. Like the little bit that I've seen. I've already done that. I did that. I'm not doing it again. Valuable information. Okay, now it said something about going to Pascal's village. Right? I used to pour so much time into that game. It's like one of my top games, and then I had to take a break from it for a long while. And unfortunately, every time I take a break from a game, I forget what I'm doing. So when I booted it back up to like finish my playthrough that I was doing on stream, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And then I realized that I forgot to upload the beginning half of the game that I did. Like a Dumbo. I sometimes forget to upload my games, but it is what it is. And I do my best to try and remember to do stuff. Okay, we gotta go talk to Pascal about behaviors.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes? Those machines cost quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Pascal, why did you choose not to fight? We have been alive for hundreds of years. We lost countless friends time and time again. But losing friends isn't what scares me. What scares me is the fact that I've grown used to seeing those I care about die all around me. That's why I decided I had enough.
Yes, 2B?
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
He loves
Where is
treating her, and I love it.
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Okay. Man, I love the music in this. Hello, yes, I see. Dreams are made of visions, reality perfected. Hey, Jean-Paul, we have a delivery for you. Allow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter, is it? A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you, and that you know pretty much everything. Yes, yes. Now, if I may, I do believe that that the existence precedes essence. Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? I have single-handedly fed Kier's 7 levels, and also it's 8 p.m., so I watch your stream too long, 8 hours. No way! Yeah, different time zones, because it's 1 p.m. for me. So I stream in the middle of the afternoon for me. If such is your claim, what power was it? You placed this burdensome yoke about my neck. Yeah, and then when I'm on Pyrus's channel, for our time zone, it's 10 p.m. But obviously, if you're like 8 hours ahead of me, it would be much later, like first thing in the morning, maybe. So yeah, I'm in Eastern time, the Eastern time zone. Yeah, 6 a.m. So we were playing Final Fantasy and the Tales series, but we kind of were getting frustrated with the older games and bored. So we switched over to Persona. So we're playing Persona 3, which is mine. Yeah, you have dedication. You really have dedication. And I really do appreciate you showing up on my streams all the time, even though it's 8 p.m. for you. Like, that means a lot to me. This is a waste of time. You got that right. I have another gift for you. A gift? Let me see. Here you go. Yes, fascinating. The machine who gave this to us said you were both suspicious and alluring. It seems this so-called gift is nothing more than a piece of unadorned glass. Therefore, I can only surmise that. Do you want us to bring a message back to the woman who gave this to you? For a mere trifle? No. Okay then. Let's go. There's one more, if I recall. Either you're above or below. You're below. There's a quest down below. Honestly, I really do appreciate it. Okay, there you are. Well, what did the master say about my letter? Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of a response. I knew it. Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. You don't say. Okay, cool. Did that. We need to go into town. Transport. No. I do have something to do there. And here. But I do want to go here. Man, the music for these games is amazing. And, like, I wish I kept going with Replicant. I have problems with going back and replaying. And even though there's new content with each new ending, I get bored very easily. So I'm like, I only did one ending for Replicant. I don't know if I'm going to do more than one ending for this. I'm enjoying the games. Like, it's not that I don't enjoy the games. It's that I get frustrated and bored and annoyed when I have to redo things. Okay, did you give my gift to Master Jean-Paul? I must know what he said. Well, he said it was a mere trifle. Such insight, such truth. He sees to the core of things in a way others cannot. I shall follow you for the rest of my life, of my days, Master Jean-Paul. That's a long time. Okay. Then we have stuff to do in the desert. Obviously, we're gonna have to go to the Forest Kingdom because I believe that's story-based. There's something around here that I gotta do. ADHD is so much fun. Alrighty. So I gotta go. There's something like right here that I gotta do. Oh, I guess I have a couple of things. Yeah, I still have to give you that stupid fish. So yeah, the thing's called a mackerel, and apparently eating it has a horrible effect on androids. Loves to see what it does, so go ahead and chow down. Don't blame me if you die, though. No. I already did that for you. There's a big challenge this time. I know you're up for it. And also, you know, you'll let me record some sweet, sweet data. Guess I need you to wipe out the enemies over there without taking any damage. Any damage? Shit. I'm not good at that. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. Damn. I took a damage. Let's try that again. I need you to wipe out the enemies without taking any damage. Peachy, let's roll. Oh man, I can't use that command. Okay, that's where I am. I'm not. Damn! They get like a single shot in, and I'm like, damn it. Okay, yeah, we'll agree. I know that doing some of these storylines, okay, separate them out. That makes it easier for me to do a whole bunch of attacks.
Requested mission completed.
Okay, there we go. We completed it without getting attacked. So that was what, three tries before I got it? Okay. Yes, I love your Hargoons. I really do. Just look at all this data. Speaking of your Hargoons, I'm a bit surprised your types are so intellectual. I thought combat models would be a bit more dense, less thinking, more killing, all that. Frankly, giving you any kind of intellect at all strikes me as pointless. More data. I need more data. Are you... And you're going to help me, right? It's a rhetorical question, by the way. Still haven't had enough like you. You've got guts, metaphorically speaking, of course. I want you to take out those enemies over there in 30 seconds or less. Now is the time to... Okay. Yay. Not gonna do it. I might be able to do it. Because I'm consistently shooting at somebody. I might not make it.
Requested mission completed.
Oh, we made it with like 2 seconds left. Okay, we're gonna go to the desert center soon. Holy crisp crap on a stick. Now this is data. I'm prepared to feed you. Oh, that is great. Here, look at this. See this reaction? It proves that android brains contain an algorithm which allows them to derive pleasure from battle. Without that, we'd probably have stopped fighting a long time ago. What brutality efficient piece of evolution. This it is possible to. This is based on the identical pleasure centers in the human brain. Man, those flesh breaks really were something. Okay, I just need a teensy bit more data. You look like you've got nothing better to do. Fine. Excellent. You're a guinea pig. You're the best guinea pig gal. Guinea pig a gal could ask for. This is the best data. Last bit of data I need. I want you to wipe out those in 30 seconds left. And I can't take damage. Oh, thanks. You're wonderful. Damn it, I took damage. I usually take damage in these fights. Not taking damage is a hassle. Ooh, I took a lot of damage there. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. See, this is where Pyrus is good at it, and I'm not. Yeah, I took damage because I went unit. Okay. Ugh, I didn't dodge on time. Yeah, that's my dodge. Okay, I could do this. Damn it, I didn't even see that one. I don't like how it's set up, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Come on. I could do this. I could do this. I am going to dodge what I can. Do I succeed? The only time will tell. Oops. Damn. I should have saw that coming. Yeah. I gotta remember which one I am. Because when it's far away from like that, I can see. Damn. That hit me from behind. Medium recovery. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Damn. It isn't easy to keep shooting and dodge at the same time. And right now, shooting seems to keep people off my back and helps me get through it faster. Okay, let's try and do this. Okay, I think I might actually do this. There we go. I think I did it? No, wait, she said now's not the time for slacking off. Was I slightly off? Did I get hit? Oh! I must have gotten hit towards the end. I thought I did it. once. No! Stupid. Stupid. I suck at these games. Why am I... Oh, right, because I was big. Dang. I saw it coming and I did not succeed. We're gonna use a medium recovery. Didn't really want to use that. I wanted a small one, but I don't have any small ones on me. Okay, let's do this. Dang! I think I was looking at the wrong character. Though every once in a while I get like a perfectly timed dodge. Dang it! Nah, I don't want to do that. Let's do a medium recovery. Okay, I could do this! Damn! I was down to 1. Ugh, I suck at this. I'm sorry you guys have to watch me be miserably bad at this. Let's get rolling. Final
Requested
fucking
mission
lead.
completed.
Took way too many tries. Bloody hell. Bloody nasty. Gutstone hell. Do you know what I just discovered? The excitement we feel in battle is caused by a type of pleasure-generating chemical produced in our circuits. Anyway, I think I can localize the substance to turn it into a drug that will help expand our combat capabilities. All these advances, it's all thanks to you. Thanks to you. See, I told you science was the best. Anyway, keep an eye out for that drug. Once I get it synthesized, it's all yours. Alrighty. Well, I finished the jackass stuff. Quick transport. I believe this brings me close to where I'm wanting to do over there. Okay. Let's go. I'm doing all these side quests because I'm like, I know that they're gonna affect
Report.
things.
Mail notification received from access point.
Okay, cool. Inbox. Jackass, you know what? Thanks to you, I was able to create medicine using that. Medicine? You're creating drug, but not medicine. That research you helped me with, you should try it out if you find yourself some spare time on your hands. Yeah, you already told me that, but it is very much not medicine, and we both know it. Okay, what direction am I going in? The opposite direction. I am going towards a whole bunch of these. we're gonna look for that circle. There it is. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't remember what quest that is. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Just kind of looking around the circles, seeing what we are supposed to do. There's this over here. Crystal. This is an edge. I think I'm supposed to obtain something here? What am I supposed to get? What am I even doing here? Okay, what quest is this? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Ugh. Great. It's useless. Doesn't tell me what quest it is. There's something I'm supposed to do here. I just don't know what it is. What's that? What that?
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Interesting. Okay. So I have more than one pod now. Okay, what else do I have around here? I have something over here. So we're gonna go towards that. I love it when we get to slide around on the sand. It's just so much fun. Okay. Oh. I hadn't been in this section before. I don't feel like fishing. But I will activate this. Map information unlocked. Okay, inbox, nothing. Let's do a quick save because, yeah, we don't want to lose our information. Okay. I'm gonna check out this space. So doesn't look like there's much, but it's supposed to give me map information. I just don't know what kind of information it gives. Alright, well this is a cute little oasis. Back to the map. Let's see. I gotta go over here, which is the housing complex. Okay. So I have stuff over at the housing complex to do. Alrighty. Let's get to work. I love how it looks like a vending machine. Okay, so there's something directly in front of me. Over this way. Oh. Hello there. Heck! Huh. You came here from Master Jean-Paul's village, didn't you? I could tell. I could smell him on you. Sniff. Okay, that's weird. Jean-Paul is wonderful. He pursues new knowledge with a passion that is indescribable. I admire him as I do none other. You have issues. And you clearly lack a discerning eye. I bet men take advantage of you all the time. Not exactly. Ah, right. I found something that Master Jean-Paul is sure to be interested in. Please take it to him with all
A2B.
speed.
I've
Machine
been thinking
fossil.
about
Okay,
something.
What?
cool.
Do you think this fellow is being a little too,
Can't do that yet.
I don't know, glorified?
That's certainly one way to put it.
Definitely glorified. Okay, the next time I'm in Pascal's village, I'll deal with that. But there is something just over here. It's confidential information. Yeah, you need to go this way. I think I can access it this way. If I go like this. I go in here. Oh. It says it's like in this building. How do I get in? Do I have to go through that? Let's see if I can find a space where I could go in. No. Maybe? Okay, there it is. You guys got those trips back for me, right? Boy, do I ever owe you one. Or I suppose you noticed those trips were your huh? Well, there's a reason for that. Let me introduce you to the new addition of to my family. Oh! Your family? I always wanted family, you know? Or at least I was pretty sure I did. Seeing all those machines living together in the same area was starting to make me lonely. So I went out and I stole a broken down Yaraha body. I'm hoping I can repair it and use it to kick off my very own family. Hello. Oh, this is an S-type. He looks like 2S as well, just with black hair. Unbelievable. I know it isn't right, but I don't care. I need someone I can live with, someone I can protect. You won't tell anyone, will you? Please? Okay. I'm not thrilled by it, but it is what it is. At least he's not in combat all the time. Okay, anything else by here? Yes. I have things to do over here. That's story. Okay, yeah, I have stuff to do around here. Halfwit inventor. Not sure what that is. Don't know what that is. Resistance disappearance. Okay, but I think with the exception of that and this and potentially these, I have done everything I need to do in here. So yeah, I'm gonna go towards that. Yeah, I leveled up. Okay. Now that I have more than one weapon, I'm like super stoked. Okay, now if I recall, these spaces that I wanted to go to are not easy to locate. Okay, let's see if this opens. No, it doesn't. It's all decrepit and everything. Okay. I believe what I'm wanting to do is past here. Much higher level now for this area, but obviously they adjust accordingly. Nothing is ever simple. They're still pretty decently leveled. I don't think that they've changed levels since I was last here. Actually, yeah, they have. They're 16 now. 16 and 18 now. Okay, let's pick up everything that I dropped. That they dropped. Okay, you. Alrighty. I think I'm headed where I need to go. I think. Not 100% certain. Oh, that doesn't go any further. Okay. Does that one? That one goes up. Oh, but it's broken, so I can't. Your buddies. Oh, I guess. Oh, that was a offensive heal that I got from there. Okay, so we can get things off these bodies. Okay, am I going the right way? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in here, but this is where I need to go. I might have to go through here to get here. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm going the right way. So for now, that's Jack's research. I want to go here instead. Okay, we're gonna backtrack because I do not want to go and deal with that thing in there. Because we are definitely not to level of that thing. That thing's like a level 100 or something. It's like stupid levels. Okay. I love that, like, we have shadows so you can see each other, like, jumping through the air. Transport. No. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think this is where I needed to go. Yeah. I think. I think. Mananum. 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 for that. Oh no, I don't want to do that. That's too high up. That's story. That's Pascal's stuff. This. That's where I want it to go. But I'm pretty sure this is just another thing. Which this is pretty close to now that I think about it. Okay, I don't have anything here, but I do want to go here. But we're gonna go to Pascal's village real quick. Hand in that quest so that way we don't have to deal with it anymore. And I'm not dealing with the inventor. He just wants me to give him money. I gotta figure out where my kid put his Switch because he's lost it. And I'm like, oh my god. It's like, really? Really? You lost your Switch. Oof. Okay. Let's go hand in this one quest. Indeed, is there any process or need to the objects we find in our world considering? We're here to present with a present for you. A present of what sort? It's a fossil. One of your followers asked us to deliver it to you. I see. She said you were indescribably passionate when it came to learning or something like that. A mechanical fossil. No use at all. Do you want us to tell her anything on your behalf, or I will not waste words on your junk? Jean-Paul doesn't seem to appreciate these presents he's getting. I suppose we should get tell his followers exactly what he thinks of them. They'll be waiting for some kind of reply. Alright, so I found all three, and like honestly all that's left is to tell the girl that like, he doesn't like her. That said, I don't want to. Or done two of them. Okay. Housing complex. No. I think she's a little bit further in. No? Okay, I have to go through the housing complex. I think she's like right there too. Why is my stream so unstable? I don't know why, but on Twitch it's unstable, but on OBS my stream says it's stable. So I guess it's just Twitch. Alrighty. Yeah, it's right in front. Hello. You there, delivery boy. Pray tell what Master Jean-Paul thought of my present. He called it a useless piece of junk. Such cruelty! I've barely the words for it. When I think about his wanted sadism, it makes me Yay, cool. So they like his cruelty.
Exhausting. He doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And yet his followers just keep talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
Transport. Do I have a thing by Pascal's village? I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe we need to go and ask him. Let's go check it out. And then I'll go out and get those other things that I have to do. Okay. So if I go like this, do I need... Yeah, I need to talk to Jean-Paul. Ugh. Where's Jean Paul? Oh, hey, you again. If you're looking for Jean Paul, you're too late. He set out on a journey. A journey, huh? Yes, he said he needed to go find himself or something. Oh, but he left a letter for you here. Cool.
Well,
Anyways,
he's nothing if
that's
not
completed.
consistent. A weirdo right to the very end. I wonder if all his followers being female had something to do with his weirdness. Did the human sexes interact with each other like this?
Who
No.
knows?
No. Come on. Ah, that's why I was stuck. Map mode. That's right, I wanted to go through these. Okay. Let's go here to near the tower. Near the tower. We'll go collect whatever that dot is. I'm gonna do what I can to get as much done as I can. I do a lot of side quests before I do the main story. One, because I want to level up as much as possible. And two, because I'm taking a look to see what I can do versus what I can't do. Like, some of these have story beats to them that matter, some of them don't. I'm honestly just trying to figure out what to do versus what not to do.
Say 2B.
Okay. Yeah, it's over here. So I need to turn around.
What?
When do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but...
He wants a nickname.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments. And you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Your aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
To be here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Okay, I don't actually care about that quest. So, this comes off. Yeah, markers come off. Oh, there's something down here now. Okay, well, let's go jump down. I guess that's the communications, investigating communications. Okay, I will not eat the mackerel again. I do not want to do that. But I will jump down here.
We've got company. Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
I guess I'll try to get rid of our transports and means of communication. Ooh, you have a fucking axe. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. That is not easy. Okay. We're gonna try that again. Alrighty. Oh my god, I'm so far. Transport. Yeah, I can't go there. Okay, what's close to it? Here. So yeah, I gotta go deal with those machines, but they're nasty. They have fucking axes. Do 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 do. Okay. Now back to map. Map mode. Yeah, that's where I'm headed. So I'm gonna get my body back. Okay, let's go get our body. This used to be flat. No more. At least now we know where the aliens were, but like also like think about it. Like they destroyed their alien makers. I don't want to deal with those.
We've got company. Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
They're trying to stop
Yeah?
us from being
That's
down
not
here.
good.
Right. It's like their numbers doubled while I was here. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Okay. So I guess they put one down here so we could transport in and out. Okay.
Enemy machine
Check
life
everything out.
forms eliminated. Access point returned to functioning status.
Bunker to 2B. The signal from the access point just came back online. Good job.
I have some information about that, Commander.
Go on.
The access point went offline because machine life forms were jamming it.
Which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn. They're getting smarter by the day.
Yep.
Thank you. I'll be sure to share this with the Council of Humanity on the moon.
Understood.
Cool. We did that. Can I please have this item? I cannot have this item. Okay. We're probably gonna have to go and do the story. Oh, what am I doing? I could just transport out. Alright. I don't need to go there. What's the way in? Oh, there's something over here. I don't know what's over here, but there's something over here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. Oh, there's something directly in front of me. Oh, it's you. I bet someone's here to try out my new combat wonder drug. Already handed out to a few folks, and man, is it ever popular. Gets you hooked for life. I knew it. Sure, there are some side effects like horrible destabilizing effect on one's psyche, but none of that should be a problem for combat-focused models like you. Anyway, the first round's on me. Check it out and let me know what you think. Oh boy. She was asking for the recipes, so I'm sure she's cooking up a stash of her own. Okay. I don't like that, but it is what it is. Okay, what was I trying to do? Oh, I wanted in here. That requires factory entrance. Okay, let's go to the factory entrance. See what's there. I think it's a quest that I had here, but like I couldn't figure out what I needed to do. I have a couple of quests like that where I'm like, huh? Sorry. I take medication in the morning that makes me really sleepy. Staying awake during the day is not an easy task. Luckily, they also give me something for the evening, so sleeping's what I do. Okay. I'm not sure if like I have to go in. Oh, this is me looking for somebody's information. But I was stuck and I couldn't go further in. If I recall, that's what the quest is. Yeah, 11B's memento. I'm assuming it's that. But that means that I have to like somehow get deeper in. And it wasn't letting me originally. So I'm gonna do my best, see how far I can get. Oh, that's right. I opened up a whole bunch of shortcuts. I forgot I did that. No, no, up. Ugh, I don't like these views. certain where it might be, but I'm just kind of exploring until I can figure it out. Nope, other way. There's such little levels here. I mean, it is the beginning of the game, so not too worried about it. Okay. These are some materials that I do need in terms of crafting. Did I pick that up? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's see what I can find. Okay. I think it's somewhere this way. Looks like it might be. Let's take a look. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, that's down low. That's like underground. Okay. Well, we'll keep looking for the memento. See if we can find it. It's gotta be around here somewhere. I think we just have to find, like, we're finding her black box. I think if we find her black box, she comes back. But she came out with us, so, like, it makes sense that we're looking for her. Okay. She's somewhere here. Where are you, 11B? Up here? All the shortcuts that I have. Okay, I'm not seeing her. Is that her? No. Oh, bye. Okay. Not seen it. Not too worried about finding you guys anymore. this way last time. What's this way? I feel like I have been this way. Oh, I haven't gone this way before. Oh, I have. I have been this way. Okay. It's not what I'm looking for. Come on, where is she? She has to be around here somewhere. There has to be something I missed. Like, this is smack dab in the middle. Maybe it's down this way. Ah! Ah! I think I found her. Nope. That wasn't her. What about back here? Is she back here? Where is 2B? 211. 11B. Sorry, 11B is who I'm looking for. Oh. Maybe this way. I actually have no idea where I am right now. No. So this was a shortcut that I created. She has to be around here somewhere. Ad break coming up, in case you haven't heard it. For those who are not subscribed, I apologize. Come on. Where are you, 11B? I don't want to have to look it up. Trying to find all the ins and outs of where she might be. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. I am looking up Nier Automata 11 be Memento. Objective location. Okay. I think I see where she might be. I kind of want to look at it on the YouTube video, but I don't want to at the same time because you guys would see that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna mute this real quick. Okay, go down there. Thought I already did that. Oh. There might be something that I missed. It is very possible there is something that I missed. Okay, we're going back. So it looks like there might have been something that I didn't see before and I missed it, or I set it up and then forgot about it. But we're gonna head back. Obviously, shortcuts come in handy. I love how some areas, like the machines come back in and others they don't. Okay. I think it's this way I want to go. No, this is where I came from. I want to go this way. Yeah. This is where I'm going. Because it's this. Yeah, I've already done this. I forgot this existed. She's supposed to be somewhere around here. I think. Or it's somewhere around there? She's somewhere. Might be up in here. Maybe.
That's a Yorha unit.
There we go.
Analysis. Yorha Type B body confirmed. It belongs to the missing unit known as 11B.
So this is where you landed. Pod, can you access her black box?
Negative. Unit 11B's black box has been irreparably damaged.
Damn.
Proposal. Unit 2B should recover any usable weapons. Fragmented data detected in memory region.
Okay. Elapsed time 213. Reactivation complete. Check my body. A check of my body reveals various failures. Communication functions have been destroyed. I cannot contact my team or the bunker. I leave a draft of this message here as a log. Elapsed 1013. I verify the plan once more. Using my supposed destruction in this soiree as guise, I sever all communications. I then pass beneath the abandoned factory and escape. Further analysis reveals that I took anti-air fire while in the flight unit, results of damage to my body no matter it can be repaired. I'm cold. My sensory systems seem to be failing. Noise has started to cloud my vision. Virus warnings appear frequently. It is unclear whether I am infected or the system is in error. Repairs are proceeding poorly, perhaps because I am flustered. Pursuers will come if I don't move soon. Was I wrong to attempt escape? I'm scared. I don't want to go back to the bunker, but I can't restore I want to go back to the bunker, but I can't restore communications. This can't continue. I can't stay here. I have to run. Your squadron was wrong. I have to find somewhere safer. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Painful. It hurts. Help. Who? Why stop? Who am I? Wrong. 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 I need to run.
She was planning to go AWOL.
Violation of regulations detected. However, due to the death of the unit in question, corrective punishment is impossible.
I'll bring this weapon back to 16D in the bunker.
Okay, cool. So we had to go all the way back to the beginning of this section. And I can't just, like, use the shortcut, can I? Can I go up to the shortcut? No, I can't. I have to go around. But I can reach the other shortcuts, which comes in handy. I remember which way I'm supposed to go for this. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we completed this side quest. I may or may not be going back to the bunker. So as I had to do is go a little further. I was like, there's no way it's all the way back at the beginning. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, we're going up here to take the shortcut. Because there's nothing that I can teleport with here. They made certain of that. However, there are plenty of shortcuts. Which makes my life easier. Actually, I think I can just go this way and it'll bring me where I want. Because I was smart and explored this stuff earlier. No, I need to be playing 9S. Or have 9S's capabilities to hack. Pretty sure we just play 2B throughout this, but I'm not entirely sure. Because I know in Replicant you can play Kane and Emil at one point. I actually made a cake with Emil's head as it, because Pyrus asked for it for his birthday. So I made a chocolate cake, and then with buttercream, I made Emil's face. Was it pretty? No. Did it do what he wanted? Absolutely. Okay. Come on. Time to leave. You sleeping, Yuna? So typically Yuna is white. She's supposed to be a white dragon. She's not even Anna's, she's Leah's. So these are characters that I've created in TTRPGs, and Yuna is actually the dragon that my very first TTRPG character was created with. And that was Leah. I don't know why I keep calling her Leah. It's Leah. Okay. This should actually be pretty close to where I need to go for the story. Because I'm at a point where I can go story-wise. Oh, I've got mail.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
I read you, operator. Go ahead.
It looks like the transporter we installed in the city ruins has gone offline. Our surface activity is going to be severely limited until we get it fixed. Can you head over there and get it working again when you have a sec?
Will do.
Thanks, 2B. Sending the details now.
City
Report.
ruins,
Mail
okay.
notification received from access point. Analysis. Non-functioning transporters can result in serious limitations to data uploading and other vital mission activities. Recommend repairing transporter as quickly as possible.
Understood.
Okay, so let's go to somewhere in the city ruins. I just don't know where. So these guys are a little bit harder to fight. Not by much. I'm pretty sure the quest here actually annoys me. But we'll just get it moved. You're an android, are you not? Let me ask you. Sure. I suppose. You seem like the person who might help me make this. Sure, I guess. Really? Do you believe in the dream of connecting the entire world with love? I do. I see, then I can believe in you. You see, there are many machines who detest fighting, such as I. I've decided to gather them together in order to hold a parade. It will be a parade of love and friendship for all. However, as it turns out, there are many among us who frown upon such outspoken expression of peace. Therefore, I am hoping you will protect our parade in order to ensure the succession. Yeah, sure. Thank you for your support. If you could keep my companions safe while we conduct the parade, I would be ever so happy. Now then, let us show everyone the power of friendship. Okay. Oh, there's the companion. I hate escort missions in this game. Like, they're not super slow or anything, they're just frustrating.
Damn.
Oh, look at that, I died. Haha. That's on me. But it should bring me to wherever I last saved. That said, the stuff that I've already done is already done.
Requested mission failed. Analysis.
Okay, so I gotta go to the forest.
Non-functioning transporters can result in serious limitations to data uploading and other vital mission activities. Recommend repairing transporter as quickly as possible.
Understood.
I know. Hello! Thank you for feeding him again. Okay, city ruins are there. So this is the nearby one. Have to make sure I save again. Okay. I'm gonna save here. So that way I come back to this one. And then I'm gonna go to this one. Because this seems to be a side story that has information that's important to us. There are mooses running away. Moose exist here where I live. They are terrifying. Okay, so I've seen them here before.
Alert. Hostile machine life forms detected in the vicinity of the non-functioning transporter. Jamming signals detected. Hypothesis. Transporter malfunction is due to enemy jamming signals. Proposal. Unit 2B should destroy the enemy machines.
Is that all of them? Let's check this thing out.
There's a couple level 11s.
I don't see any damage.
Analysis. Transporter is now operational.
This is Yorha Unit 2B. Connect me to Bunker Operator 6-0.
Oh, hello, 2B. Operator 6-0 here.
The transporter was being jammed by machine life forms. It should be working now.
Looks green on my end, 2B. Nice work. I'll let Command know right away. I'll also be sending over a little
Report.
reward
No
for all your hard
damage
work.
detected.
Roger.
You know, 2B, I'm a little jealous. Don't get me wrong. I know all this fighting isn't easy for you, but you get to see all these new and amazing things out there.
That's true.
It might be nice to visit the surface sometime, you know? That's all.
I see.
No, you don't want to come to the surface.
Right. Apologies for the unnecessary chatter. Anyway, Operator 6-0 out.
Bye! Okay, now we need to go to the bunker. Real quick. To go drop off 11B's memento. And then we'll go from there. We're probably gonna go and move on to the story, which shouldn't take much, but we'll move on to the story and go from there. Go from there, go from there, go from there. I'll figure out everything. Alright. That's my room. Hello. Hangar is where I'm wanting to go. To anybody who has just joined us, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm 88 Metaverse. Welcome to the gaming room. We are playing Nier Automata. This is my first playthrough. First ever playthrough. I saw a little bit when Pyrus was playing it, who is my husband and also a streamer here. But I'm actively playing it. I'm doing a bunch of stories, side story stuff. Oh, 2B, hello. I found 11B's body along with this weapon. Hand over 11B's belongings. The battle log is still intact on this. She might have fought right up to the end. I always knew she was the bravest of us all. Thank you, 2B. But I think you should keep it. You're a combat model after all, whereas I'm a defensive unit. I'm sure 11B would be happy knowing it was put to good use. Alright. Cool. There's more. I discovered some additional data in 11B's memory banks. Let me see. Wait, she was planning to abandon her post? Huh. What's so funny? It's just that she was always such a hard ass, you know, to think that she wanted to run away just what a miserable way to die. Serves her right for the way she used to heap abuse on me. She always looked down on me because I wasn't a combat model, and now... Thank you, 2B. Thank you for showing me this. Now I can dedicate myself to my job with a clear mind. Oh, and here, you should take this. I don't have any reason to protect myself anymore. Cool. Alrighty. We finished that quest line. So, onto the main story. Once I figure out where the main story is supposed to go. Also, I love how the hangar is up above, whereas, like, the main base is down low. Of course, because I'm not in town. On the surface. Okay. Transport. Let's see. I don't want the desert stuff. There is an entrance that I'm wanting. I think it's here. I think that's where I'm wanting to go. I think. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure this is the section that I wanted to go into and I couldn't. Because I have stuff to do in there. Okay, let's see where the story is. Yeah, I was right. It is this way. We're not gonna do all the quest lines, like side quests, like I'd like to,
Say,
but
2B.
like it's just too much.
What?
When do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but... Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to
He's
choose
so
our
hopeful.
assignments. And you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Yorha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think this must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
Hehe. Look, there's even still the gates.
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage?
The gates to close the stores.
If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
All hail the Forest King. All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant to be my forte.
Okay, I'm level 20 now. Good, good.
Check this guy. He's just running away.
I'm assuming I'm supposed to run away.
It's going to explode!
Emil!
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No. Good idea. No!
Emil! No, you can't kill Emil!
Okay, what was that?
Where's Emil's body?
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
Also, does this mean it's that forest that, like, it was all words in Replicant? Because Replicant was made after this one. Oh. Please don't be another section where... Yeah, it is. It is. No. Oh. No, it's not. It's where...
Aim for the enemy androids. Engage battle mode. Now fight for your king.
Here they
For the
come.
king.
Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
This is why I want it to be higher level. Because if I came in here when they told me to, I would have been too low level.
These machines.
They were talking about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
Okay. Yeah, so I think this is where the village used to be. Where the characters in Nier Replicant were. Instead of that forest that I remember it being. Also, I think it's interesting that their heads are made to look like a meal. Okay, so that gave me a whole bunch of information. But Emil used to be human. He's from before all of
Hold
this
on.
broke down.
This is one of the places in that Resistance member's photographs. Better record the coordinates.
Okay, cool. That's been updated. Now, where did Emil go?
We must protect our king and kingdom. We must show our foes when we royal knights are not falling back. Fight! You have lived your whole life for this singular moment. For the forest king!
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
I switched which pod I was using. Sorry, I went quiet on you guys, and I didn't even mean to. I guess I was just thinking. Don't even know what I was thinking. I might have just gone like completely blank on what I was doing. Just did what I needed to do. Okay, where did Emil's head go? That's where the story is, but I wanted to go here. I think it's over this way.
How are we
Why
supposed to
is
reach that castle?
So, good question. Okay, let's see what we can find. There's something around here. Okay, that's... Oh, I can open this. Dragoonlands. Okay. Well, let's go take a look at our weapons. Weapon set 1. Let's see. Spheres. That actually does more. Small swords. I could do this. Yeah, I could do that. Leave it like that. Actually, I like that better. Okay, is there anything else over here? No. But there are the flowers from 3 in here.
Don't let up. Intruders detected. Loyal knights, keep your minds on the king of the forest.
Looking for milk. Okay. Although I guess Emil is part of the story, so we'll go about it that way. Man, poor Emil. He had to absorb his sister and become what he is. He used to just petrify things. Okay. I guess we'll go story-wise and go towards where the story wanted me to go originally. Which is over this way. I was avoiding it. Because I'm good at doing that kind of stuff. I like avoidance. It's not any good for you. Never will be. Never was. Oh wow, I found a new spot. money. Money, 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 money. Pick up the items, severed cable, broken circuit. What about over here? What's another thing? Okay, there is something. Oh, hello. You were like 4 levels above me. Hopefully you'll help me level up quickly. Okay. We're gonna go this way and around the corner. Because apparently there's something over this way. Oh, oh. Nope. Can't go in that way. There's a way into this. There we go. What is over here? Is it a meal? Is a meal over here? Oh. It looks like...
Nice shack.
Stay away from them! Leave this place! Leave now!
Okay, now wait, what?
Leave now!
Yo, you're gonna kill me. I don't even care. I guess I'm gonna get them to a certain point, or they get me to a certain point. No! I died. I died. I just young boys saw emotionless machines in a world of ended dreams. I keep going quiet during the stream and I'm not supposed to. But I do that whenever I'm like concentrating. Like sometimes my mind will just wipe itself of everything. I don't mean to do it. I just do it. Laser Gatling missile. Okay, so that's what it is. Too bad we couldn't just be like, we know Pascal. I need to go pick up my body now. But I feel like this is a mix of the city and the forest. Also, how did Emil end up in a machine? Like, obviously he wasn't aware, but he ended up inside of a machine. And only his head, which is curious. Is curiouser and curiouser. Okay, back to dealing with that level 30 because I want my body back. I just want to retrieve everything, put it into my system. I'm not going to keep the body to help me fight the level 30. Because I could care less about fighting level 30.
Okay, now wait, what?
Retrieve. Yes. We don't even want to fight you. I guess I gotta get them to certain health. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna get the body and then take off. Greedy soldier almost won in a vain forest. Alright. I apologize that the stream is so unstable. I don't know why. It's only on Twitch that it's unstable. On OBS, it says that it's fine. It actually says that it's like more than stable. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna do this one more time. We're just gonna go collect the body and then take off. Because honestly, fighting a level 30 is not what I signed up for. I kind of like the missiles better than the Gatling gun. The Gatling gun's useful. But it is not now I like these guns, these swords, but do I need to switch? I don't think so. I think these are, they do more damage. Okay, I'm gonna go collect my body and then go. No more staying. Because I think I need to be higher level to deal with them. I'm just gonna go collect my body and then take off.
Stay away from them! Leave this place! Leave now!
Okay, now wait, what?
Leave now!
Retrieve. Yes. Ooh, it put me at level 21. Nope. Out. Out. Peace. I will come back when I'm a higher level and can actually deal with this bullshit. That was funny. Okay. I do need that. Sorry, I just went backwards there. Hey Google, stop. Pyrus. Okay.
Next intruders! Get information now! Take position! Keep going! Don't be afraid!
Okay. That's not an awful fight against level 23s and 24s. Level 30 is a nightmare. But everything else seems to work pretty good. There's something back here. Oh, look at that. What's this? You cannot understand the feelings of a machine. Oh. Okay. So that's the good village. But in order to go to it, I have to deal with this first. And maybe find a meal. Maybe that's why they adopted heads like a meal. Like, imagine if they found him and then they went, Hey, yeah, let's make ourselves look like him.
Don't let up. The intruders detected. Loyal knights, give your lives for the king of our forest. For the king of our forest.
Come on. Okay, I think I collected everything. Did everything. Melee defense, mushrooms, severed cable, more money, and I gotta go down this way to go across this way. Hopefully we can find a meal while doing this. But yeah, this looks like it might have been the old town that they were in. Maybe even Seafarer?
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
It's hard to tell. I don't think it's the forest town. I really don't think it's that. Yeah, I think it might be Seafarer. But it's hard to say because they say that this is a castle. So like, where would have there been a castle? Maybe the library? But a lot of this doesn't look familiar. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I'll never let you pass. Die, androids.
Yeah, so I'm like, is it similar? Is it not? But this is a castle, so it's hard to say. The masks. Well, and I've met Emil, so I'm like, Boo. I'm sorry, I don't like replaying the story even with new information. I know, I just get bored. Also, it adjusts. And I don't like climbing the tower. There we go, we destroyed it. Okay. No. What does it say here? Oh, I can fish here? What? Okay, let's try it.
Commencing.
Cast. Cast. Cast.
Report. Failed.
Okay, well, I can't, I mean, it's kind of hard to see. There's a whole bunch of birds.
Report. Failed. Complete.
Nah, that's fine. I don't understand it. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Hopefully we find a meal again. I very much want to collect a meal. I want his story here. Oh. I love how when like you find a brand new one, it's level 1. Quick save. Quick save. Okay.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
Yeah, it does. Kind of reminds me of the tower. Oh, no. Yeah, it reminds me of the tower. I hated climbing the tower. It was so frustrating. But it's where we got Whis. And how magic was introduced. I like how they found a way to connect everything. I do like that this series is connected to the Drakengard series. Even if Drakengard 2 and 3 are, well, at least 2 is not part of the actual canon. Because it was made by a different group, so they couldn't do the same thing that the original, that Yoko Taro could do with the original. But then he took over for 3, and he did these 2 games. So those are the games that I'm like, yeah, this is what I'd call a Yoko Taro game. Okay, I can only go straight. Move. Let me open this. Yeah, cool. Small recovery. I could use that. For when I only need small amounts. Now, there's something in here. I think I can open it. Yeah, I can. Oh, hello. Wait, can I? What is it? Oh, okay. It's not what I thought it was gonna be.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger
Yeah,
that,
I don't wanna go this way.
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s.
Way to
Or at least
tease
something
him!
close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ugh.
9s. And he's like, wait, what? Really? You're gonna call me that? Oh my god, yeah, it is like the tower. I don't wanna climb the tower. I hate climbing stairs. I don't want to climb a tower again. Oh! No, peace. This isn't where I'm supposed to be right now. I know it's where I'm supposed to go. It's where I don't want to go. Okay. I refuse to climb towers. Haha! Chest. Whoop! Okay, do not land on top of them. Lesson learned. Oh, what is this? What is this? Is it just 9S that I keep? There. Heh. Did I pick it up? Hi. I don't care. Did I pick it up? Yeah, I think I picked it up. I heard Pyrus laugh, but I know that I didn't cause that. Because my humor is very, very dry. Most don't get my humor. Because my humor makes no sense. Okay, what's up this way? There's a chest!
Analysis. This part belongs to a machine life form.
Don't need this.
You don't need. What? No, 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 no. Collect the shit. Lovely, right? Right? They're like, no, we're not gonna collect it. I'm like, yes, you fucking are. Okay, so I do have to go the other way. Okay, in order to get there, I have to go down. I'm mad about this. Collect the fucking shit. I don't give a shit if you need it or not. Collect it.
Analysis. This
Don't need this.
Fuck you. Fine.
Don't let them take anything else from us.
I guess I'm gonna need it later. That's why they're like, no, you can't collect this right now. I mean, technically, it's kind of interesting because we're doing androids versus machines. But what are androids but machines? They're just human-made machines, not alien-made machines. But they're all still machines. Oh, time to pick up the child, but I'm not doing it today. Hence why I'm still streaming. Okay. It's the library! It's the fucking library! I was right originally! I was like, huh, what looks like a fucking castle? The library, dude! Look at it! It's a fucking library! I knew it! I knew I was in the fucking town! Oh my fucking god! They could have expanded it. Hey Google, stop. Oh, okay. Here, you want to give this to our kid? Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. Pyrus is very good at scaring me because he knows that when I'm wearing the headset, I can't hear him coming downstairs. So it scares the living crap out of me every single time. So yeah, that happened. Oh my god, look at all these. Hi! Hiding amongst the lights. I actually kind of like the design of this place. Can't see anyone. Okay. I'll have to keep fighting it from a distance. Hey. So yeah, for anyone who didn't know, that was Pyrus. This guy's a living daylights out of me. I love him to bits. I can't get any lower here. Oh, here it is. Looks like it's broken up into bits because of how old it is. Move, 9S. Heal. I'm always on the lookout for something that might be important. Like, I need the materials, but at the same time, there could be things that are important here. Okay, so this is a different section.
For intruders who come from the outside, we need to expand our castle security. You best be wary of the machines that
Hello.
clear the forest as well.
Okay, we're level 22 now. We're getting closer to the level 23s and 24s that we've been fighting. These guys are only level 16, so I'm not too worried about it. But going forwards, we have much more stronger people that we're going to be fighting. Hey! Why can't I see what's going on up there? At the hole. Come on. Why? There we go. That's why. Okay. So it looks like this is blocked in. So I have to go like this. This is not going to be able to go up. Ugh. My stuff? Yeah, I'm stuck. Come on. There has to be a way in. There we go. Alright. So we did that section. Nope, I can't reach there. Okay. Because there's something on that side that I want to reach, but I'm not entirely sure how to get there. There we go. That was fairly easy. Well, this is different. Okay, so there's giant doors, but I have to get them open. Okay, so I can't do camera angles are kind of killing me. Okay, there we go. Now we can go up like this. This is another part of the thing. Ooh, medium recovery, we need that. I can open this one, but I can't open the other one. I have to be able to do what Ninus can do. So either I'm going to be playing Ninus or something else is going to be happening. Okay, I don't think I can go in there. Oop, I'm out of recoveries. Okay. Okay. We're going to quick save, but we're also going to transport up to the bunker, and then we'll come back down. Because if we can go to the bunker, we can go to our room and rest. And that will repair us. Also, I could buy fucking shit. It's cheaper up in the bunker, but we're going to rest, and then we're going to get stuff. Okay. Oh, see, even coming up here, it gives us everything back. Okay, let's buy some shit. Let's go 10 of these. 10 of these. And 20 of these. Let's make it 25. I have all the HUD things, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, we're gonna take a break. Ninus is just gonna watch us. He has his own room. I like her outfit here better than I like Kaine's. I understand Kaine's and that it has story value and everything. I just don't like it. It's not something that I enjoy. Okay. Man, Pyrus has got good at scaring me. I can't scare him for the life of me.
You will go no further. We will protect the king with our very lives. Don't give them a single inch. All hail the king! To the beloved nation!
That's not fair. They can move about the room freely and I can't. Like, you don't think I can't see this shit? I can see this shit. Hello. No, I haven't, and I do not plan on getting it. I do not want it. I do not like it. I like the story here, though. But thank you, gentle SP2132, for asking. It's a baby.
Is this their king?
Kaine? No, not Kaine. Is that an android?
2B. That's an android.
Yep.
A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation
This
recommended.
is a place where you can give
Annihilation?
currency to unlock achievements, by the
why?
way.
Let's go, 9S.
If you want to
2B?
play the game without doing the weird thing. Ah, yeah.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
Oh, this is A2.
What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us.
I didn't
She
realize that there was a
destroyed
place
multiple
where
pursuit
I could give
androids.
currency to
Now
unlock
kill her
achievements.
before she kills
That's
you.
pretty cool. Oh. I was like, are we not gonna fight? What's going on here? And we're the same level. Hey, this girl. Haha! Didn't get me this time. No! Here I am being like, please let me get the fucking. I'm like, please let me just get what I'm wanting, which is my recoveries. But no. Oh, I also love that, like, after we spoke to, like, the head person, like, we both just sat there like, we're not doing anything. And then I walk up to her and she's like, no. Oh, we're down up here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's where I saved. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go, go. Yeah, I don't like the weird shit, but if there's a place where, like, I can unlock the achievements just by using in-game currency, that would be great. If I have to use real money, no, I'm not doing it. I'm broke. Okay, let's do this again. Oh, they're level 20. This is 20 and 14. Okay. They're gonna make me do this whole story beat again. Okay. Okay, pick up this, deadly heal, deadly heal. These will come in handy for making my items. Okay, I'm at full health right now. Oh, my body. I'm just gonna retrieve. I'm not gonna bother about repair. Because sometimes it levels me up. I like that the king is baby.
Is this their king?
It also makes sense why they were so determined to protect it.
2B, that's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Okay. Need to do that. I don't want to see. Ah, shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They're different operations. So, like, S is support. No? Well, that's what they were mentioning, those kinds of things. Yeah, scanner.
Why?
2B is supposed to be battle.
Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
I don't know what A would be.
Let's go after her, 2B.
Assassination. Am I supposed to follow her? I just want a meal back.
I got good news for you.
I saw his head.
You can do a meal, he's a side quest.
Yeah.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
O is operator.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander,
Yeah.
why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid
Oh, A
that's
might also
classified.
be assault.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go
B is
ask Pascal
battle.
about A2. He might know something.
S is scan.
Alright.
O is operator.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
But there's something we want to ask you about.
H
Of
is
Anything.
hangar.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Well, like, yeah, because they work in the hangar.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders.
Heavy?
You'll be able to reach the village
Okay,
through
because
there.
I know they're defense types.
Yeah, they usually have exoskeleton.
Okay. So this is actually where we're gonna save, and that's gonna be today's stream. I will be back next Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll be over on Pyrus Manaburst's channel tomorrow night at tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.